Today I'll be going over my foundation routine and eyebrows, basically my entire face. This is what I like to do. I like to go for a natural glowing sheer look and just be out the door in no time at all. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy and don't forget to subscribe. Good morning. Let's get some makeup on this mug ASAP. My face, especially around the winter time and the cold, gets really dry. So I don't like to use a primer. I haven't found one that actually keeps my face moisturized. So all I do is lay down a layer of lotion, and that'll make sure that my face is nice and juicy and basically acts as the base for the rest of my routine. I like to start with this LA Girl concealer because it has peachy undertones and it really neutralizes the dark circles underneath my eyes. And I just go ahead and buff that in with the Real Techniques contour brush. The way the bristles are shaped on this brush makes blending so effortless, even though the LA Girl concealer is sort of thick. After that initial evening of the skin tone, then I'll apply my foundation. And I use the Maybelline Fit Me on the Bare Escentuals Heavenly Face Brush, and this foundation brush is it. I literally just go over once my entire face, and I don't even need to worry about if my face is shrinking or not. I can just trust the brush will do its job. I like to apply the foundation directly onto the brush rather than on the back of my hand because I feel like it wastes less product that way and it saves a step for me. This is the NARS Illuminator that I'm applying now, and this stuff is powerful. You only need the tiniest little bit and it acts as a natural glow from within when I mix it in with my concealer underneath my powder, underneath everything, just so that it's not as intense because this thing by itself will punch you in the face. I'm taking my contour brush again, my trusty old Real Techniques contour brush, and blending everything in. And to set the face, to set the concealer and the foundation, I just dip an extremely large powder brush and pick up just the littlest tiny bit of loose powder. This is the Coty Airspun. I'll dip it around in the cap to knock off as much product as possible, and starting in the perimeters of my face and saving my under eye for last so that only the lightest coverage of powder will actually be underneath my eyes. Now that the face is set, it is time to bronze the face. I'm using this YSL Blur Bronzer, and this stuff is amazing. It is a cream to powder product, so you can even use it when you're not wearing any foundation at all, and it'll make your skin look perfect. I highly recommend it. It gets rid of all of your pores and just gives you a nice tan look. Next, I add a little bit of natural flush to the face using the lightest color and the lightest application of pink blush. And I'll just rosy up the cheeks and take that up into the tops of my cheekbones. This is where I glow up the face, and there's already a little bit of backlight from that illuminator that I put underneath, but I am using the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips, and I really like this product. It adds a nice glow without adding glitter, if that makes sense, and it's nice and golden rather than lightening. I'm just taming my eyebrows by combing it over once with a spoolie, and now I'm going to shape my eyebrows and add the color by using my Makeup Forever Aqua Brow. This product is so underrated. I like it so much better than the Dip Brow because it never dries and it stays liquid. It comes in a tube, so you squeeze out as much or as little as you like, and you have the most control over how your brows turn out. Then I'm setting everything and also lightening the color by going over my entire brows with the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in Brunette. I have a pretty white nose. I like to contour. I don't do this every single day, but this is my new technique. I got this contour brush. I dip it into whatever light contour powder that I like, and starting at the bottom of my nose, really thin, I go all the way up to my eyebrows, and I just decided to go add a little bit more definition underneath my cheekbones as well. Then I'm taking a giant fan brush and making sure none of the lines are really harsh, and dipping my nose directly into my shimmer powder, blending up so that it doesn't mess with the powder that was laid on there earlier. And guys, that's all. This is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.
Thanks for watching the video. To watch the next one, click right here. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button right here.